And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Number 4.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Now it's Foden. Some good work on the right flank here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's very neat. Doku puts the ball in. And that has been cleared. Mount. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably...
He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Stood up well to him there. Cherki. It's a really well-measured ball. Foden. Now that shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now this could be a chance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away, looking for a runner, and he's in on, can he finish? It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, Haaland! He's got a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
After 33 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rodri. Opts for safety. Doku. Doku going full tilt down the left. Ball driven towards the far post. Punched away. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Yoro. Ahmad. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. And that's really well manoeuvred. Deep into stoppage time. He's found a way through. That looks a good cross. Yoro with the clearance. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
And a quick reminder today to
it is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nicely spread. Ahmad. He is through here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland, played out to the right. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Cherki, Matheus Nunes.
The attendance for this match was
Matheus Nunes.
71,898.
Oh, good read. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mount! In for the pieces! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Foden, he has found the way through. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, the clearance is short. Great ball. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he finish? They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 71 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Manchester United, number 16, Ahmad. Coming on the field is number 2, Diogo Dalot.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's a promising position. Pings in across. And the keeper beats it away. Foden. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Casemiro. And it's Mount. Bruno Fernandes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great header! And that would have won it.
Mount really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Him is number 17, Garnacho.
And now they can spring out of defence. Matheus Nunes. Savinho looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Casemiro
Added minutes has been indicated.
bumps him off it and wins back the ball. O'Reilly. Marmouche. Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Savinho. And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side.
And now,
I don't think
all
they'll be
members
going
of the
out tonight.
crowd, I'd like to ask you to join